So the sport that everyone has been talking about and the sport that I've been really interested in this Olympics is Rugby Sevens. Rugby Sevens, it was new in 2021. It's basically rugby but only with 7 people on each team. So it's a lot quicker. There's more scoring. There's less just tackling and weird violence. And I want to walk you guys through because it was a really exciting tournament. So the qualifying happened obviously before the Olympics. For the men's, we had 12 teams. We had Argentina, Australia, Fiji, who was the favorites, France, Ireland, Japan, Kenya, New Zealand, Samoa, South Africa, United States, and Uruguay. The women, we had Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, Fiji, France, Great Britain, Ireland, Japan, New Zealand, South Africa, and the United States. And so the teams of 12, 7 guys come out at a time. So they did these qualifications, and unfortunately, everything happened before the Olympics except for the final events, right? They did all of the pool stage and the placing matches before the Olympics had even started. But here's the rundown. So for the men in Group A, New Zealand, they went 3-0. Ireland went 2-0. And so New Zealand, Ireland, they advanced. Australia, Argentina advanced from Group B. And from Group C, the United States actually managed to advance. Fiji, the favorites to win it, they advanced as well. They won Group B, went 3-0. And France also advancing. So into the knockout stage they went. South Africa started off with a win over New Zealand 14-7. France beat Argentina 26-14. Fiji beat Ireland in a close one 19-15. And Australia just absolutely dominated the United States 18-0. So U.S. was knocked out. That brought us into the semifinals, and Fiji went and took it to the Australians. They beat them 31-7. On the other side, France destroyed South Africa 19-5. And so for the gold medal match, France takes on Fiji. And Fiji has won this event. Pretty much every international tournament that they've had, Fiji has won this event. I don't know what it is about Fijian Rugby Sevens. They are just really, really good at Rugby Sevens. And France took it to them. France took it to Fiji. They beat them 28-7 in a very exciting game. And France ended up running away with it. And so France, they take the win. They win the gold medal in their home stadium. South Africa winning bronze. The women's tournament also, of course, happening. And the United States actually did very well in that. But the gold medal match, it was New Zealand and Canada. And New Zealand took the win. Canada was very competitive, though. New Zealand ends up winning 19-12, and Canada takes silver. What's cool about Rugby Sevens is that it's really fast-paced. There's always a lot of action. There's a lot of suspense, and you never really know who's going to win till it gets towards the end, because it's so scoring can happen so sporadically that it just kind of happens. And I had a blast watching it. I wish I would have seen more of the qualifying events, because I think people would want to watch these. I think people would want to watch these. It's one of these new sports. I'm really hoping that in 2028 LA, we'll actually get to see more Rugby Sevens during the Olympics instead of hiding all of the preliminary games in that week leading up to it, because they literally did all these preliminary matches before the opening ceremonies had even started. With that all being said, guys, yeah, Rugby Sevens, this could be the next big thing. I'm a fan.